Hello and a very good evening. My name is Husna. So today I will be doing the reflection for the PEC 700, PEC IT skills. So basically this was the first activity that we did, which is the logo of the campaign that we are going to do. And our topic chosen was climate change. So this is the logo that I did. It kind of look blurry, not blurry, but it kind of look very plain. But the reason why I chose these colors is because it's related with the nature, which is green. And I'm using Canva to edit this logo. All the font, all the what is it called, the animation, all were taken from Canva basically. So based on the questions of the reflection, what was the online IT tool that used? I mentioned it, which is Canva. What was the problem or issue did you encounter during the activity while using the online IT? There's not much issue or problem that I face because I'm used to you. I'm used with Canva. I always use Canva to do all my slides, my assignments. So there's not much problem of using Canva. But I guess I have a problem on how to uh choose the what is it called, the all the thingy animation, like the shape of the earth, the birds, the rain. It kind of hard for me to search for it because I need to do some I would say research of the apps to look for all this animation to put on my logo. So and then how was the problem resolved? What was the effort? So how was the problem resolved was I asked my friends. I did do tap this, tap that, and do the research on my own lah. Basically, I just look forward or look for on how to search on all these animations, and my friends were being helpful too. So we all basically exchange our knowledge and ideas on how to really use these apps. How do you feel about the online activity after you have completed your task? Mm, honestly, this PC is kind of uh, good, I would say, because it enhanced my skills on how to use all these tool on how to use these IT tools, how to sharpen my skills, how to edit, how to use the right font, how to use the right animation. So basically, this is gonna be good for my future skills when I'm going to work later. So yeah, it was uh, a good PEC, I would say. What did you learn through the activity? Actually, when doing this logo, I learned about a little bit about climate change. I learned about um, that Canva can actually do a lot of things, which is you can put like a moving animation, moving things on your logo, and you can change to a lot of types of font, colors, and yeah, I did learn a lot of things when doing this logo on Canva. So that was my first reflection on the first activity, which is this. All right. Moving on to my second reflection of the second activities, which is poster of our campaign. So I enjoyed doing this poster because, as you can see, there's a lot of things that I put on this poster, like these and all the logos, SDG logos. And I put some same picture like the earth, like the sun. So I would say this poster actually, what is it, the word? The poster actually look more interesting compared to my logo. So We were asked to do this poster, basically to make and to promote our campaign, which is the climate change. Um, Same as the previous activities, I use Canva to edit this poster as well. As I mentioned, Canva, I'm used to Canva, and Canva is a very convenient edit editing application for me to use. Um, and then what was the problem? I guess the problem for me while editing this poster is on how to make this poster looks interesting to attract more people. The choosing the problem was the color that I'm going to use for this poster. I don't want it to make it look very like dry, sad, but I want to make it like a very like I would say attractive poster by using different types of colors, but at the same time I don't want to ruin the image of the poster. So that was the problem that I can encounter while you making this poster. And how did I solve it? Actually, I did refer to some of the poster made in Canva. So basically, Canva has like different types of thousands examples of poster that you can refer to. So I would say I use that opportunity by Canva to actually uh, use it as a reference to do my own poster. So that helps me a lot on to do my own poster. So basically, there's this type of poster. So I actually combine uh, all the poster of the how to say all the goodness in the poster. So I make it on my own. How do you feel about the online attitude of the other? Actually, it's the same answer as previous reflection. It was a good experience using Canva, but I think I should explore more other editing tools, I would say, to discover other features that other application um, give that we can use. So I would say it was a convenient apps like Canva. It was an easy process for me. I can refer to all the examples or others poster given by Canva. So actually, it was good. And the next question, compare your experience. Okay. Basically, before this, I'm not used with uh, you doing all these slides, editing things because I'm not measuring in any of that and I'm not even good at it. But after using Canva, I would say that my skills were sharpened. I enhanced my skills, my editing skills. I am able to at least make a poster even though it doesn't look good. But I am able to make it happen lah by using Canva. What did you learn through the activity? I learned on how to put all this animation on the poster, like the sun, like the picture of the earth, like all these four logos. I can minimize it, I can make it smaller, and all the tree, as you can see that the tree is actually behind the font. So actually I learned on how to do it. If not, the tree will cover up the font. But when I'm using Canva, I'm discovering all the features that they give, so I can make it looks like more interesting, I would say. That's it for my reflection for second activities. So this is the third reflection for the third activity, which is making a storyboard. So this is my first time making a storyboard. So actually before this, I only see some of my friends doing storyboard. but I don't know actually. I don't know how this thing works. So I don't know how to make a storyboard. I thought making a storyboard would be so hard and would be complicated because it requires a lot of editing and you need to think of the ideas of the script and so on. But when making the storyboard, it was a really good exposure for me. I at least know how to make a storyboard, even though a simple one. As you can see that there is only six scenes over here, but every scene tells its own story that was our idea, that was my group ideas. So actually, it's a good experience for me on how to edit using the storyboard on storyboard.net that was informed by our lecturer to use this website. So what was the problem issues that I encountered during making this? The problem that I encountered was actually on how to put all this, I would say, on how to choose the right background for the storyboard. As you guys can see that there's flood, wildfire, and like a haze. For the scenes number 4, actually, to explain the situation was the reporter was in his place, but as you can see that the place is not really explaining his weather, so that was kind of hard for me to look for the specific background to make people understand. But we did find on actually how I solved this problem was we did found something that is related to his, which is this background, the what is it, the smoke, the gray background, and the character of the storyboard is actually wearing a mask, so that shows that the current situation was really bad, and we need to wear a mask because it's his. How do I feel after making this storyboard? Felt good making this storyboard. I would say it's a good experience and exposure for me on how to actually use a storyboard and how to create our own storyline, our own story, our own characters, and to relate it with the ideas that we have. Compared to before this, I've never made a storyboard before. But yeah, this is a good opportunity for me to learn on how to make a storyboard. What did I learn through the activity? I mentioned it before. Um we learned to actually there is 6 scenes over here. 3 scenes were made by two of other my friends, and the 3 other scenes were made by me and my friends. So actually we have a teamwork on making this storyboard. It's a good teamwork for me and my friends to make this happen. So that's it for the third reflection. So, can hear. Okay, all right. This is gonna be my fourth reflection for the fourth activity, which is our main project. As you guys can see that this is me and my group mates. We are doing a campaign video, which is we act as a news anchor on how to tell news about the climate change that is currently happening around the world. And this is me acting as a main new anchor, basically telling climate change happen in these 3 countries, which is Indonesia, Malaysia, and Australia. It was a good experience for me making this project because I learned a few things about climate change. I learned about what is actually happening and the causes of all this climate change. And we also mentioned some of the prevention, some of the factors, what actually happened, and so on. So it was a good, I would say it was a good project for me and my all my group mates here. And we use a CapCut on how to edit this video. And what kind of problem did I encounter while making all this video is how to actually make my voice clearer and how to put the subtitles on this video. But luckily, when using the application CapCut, the application directly recognize your voice and all the subtitles are being automatically being there. So it was kind of easy for me to edit the videos. So, and some of my friends were using Zoom, and we use like what is it, the green screen, and we put the background of our own preference lah. So it kind of easy making this project. And yeah, the experience that I got from this Lee is how to, I would say, how to make a really good videos, like a short campaign video, like for people to understand. So yeah, that's it for my fourth reflection. Thank you so much.